Ingeteam Power Technology. Power Grid Automation. Tutorials. Topic: Logics Management. In this video, we will learn how to manage the control logics implemented in an IED with the Energy Factory Suite tool. In order to manage the logics, we first need to access the Logics Editor, which is available in 3 of the applications in the Energy Factory Suite tool, namely POC Factory, Substation Factory, and IED Factory. To access the editor from POC Factory, we will need to have an active installation. Then, we will have to select the IED whose logics we will edit. Once the application is loaded, we may find the Control Logics Editor in the column on the left in the Configuration section. The editor can also be accessed from Substation Factory, from one of the symbols that appear in the toolbar once an IED has been selected. Much like Substation Factory, IED Factory does also let us design some logics. Nonetheless, like all the configurations done from this application, those modifications done in IED Factory will take place or be available for all the IEDs with a common template. For this example, we will access the Logics Editor from the Substation Factory application. As far as the management of logics is concerned, these are the functionalities included in the editor. POUs can be exported one by one. They can also be exported all at once. POUs can also be added to files with already exported POUs in them. When accessing the Logics Editor from POC Factory and Substation Factory, the IED-specific logics of the selected IED will be shown. Therefore, we could compare them to the IED template with the Compare POUs to Class functionality. POUs can also be compared to logics parsed in the private section of other CD, ID, ICD, and similar documents, or to logics exclusive to XML files. Likewise, they can also be imported from such files. The POC Factory and Substation Factory logic editors let the user particularize the POUs in a specific IED. Therefore, the particularized logics can also be restored back to those of the IED template with the Restore All from Class functionality. The EFS software tool does also let us compare the logics in our computer to those in an IED. Lastly, the logics in the IED can also be imported to the applications in the EFS tool. Finally, we now know how to manage the control logics implemented in an IED with the Energy Factory Suite tool.
Ingeteam, electrifying a sustainable future.